Street and markets around didn't respond kindly to news the U.S. lost its top credit rating with Standard & Poor's.
The Dow plunged 634 points. That's a little over 5.5%. NASDAQ fell 175 points, the first time the Dow fell below the 11,000 mark since November, and its biggest one-day drop since December of 2008.
And as 22 News reporter Alicia Rodriguez explains that U.S. credit downgrade has renewed concerns over a double-dip recession.
Although the latest job numbers were better than expected, they still weren't great, and economists say this credit downgrade is only going to weaken our already fragile economy. Stocks tumbled Monday, the first day of trading since the U.S. lost its top credit rating from Standard & Poor's. But President Obama responded, assuring the country that investors know we can handle our debt.
No matter what some agency may say, we've always been and always will be a AAA country.
Words some cautiously take to heart.
I think we're too strong to fall apart. Will this have a negative effect? Maybe short term, okay, but I think long term we'll come out of it.
But even economists say that the drop in the credit rating has more to do with politics than it does the health of the economy and our country.
The U.S. has no reason to default, unlike, say, Greece and Spain and other countries that are in some trouble. But politically, the U.S. might choose to default. We saw how close we came to this last week. So they're saying the political risk is higher in the U.S. for a default.
S&P used the back and forth between Democrats and Republicans on how to solve the country's debt issues, especially whether or not to end the Bush-era tax cuts for the wealthy as one of the reasons for the downgrade.
This is going to be a very quick trickle-down effect from the downgrading of federal debt, directly affects the possibility of a double-dip recession.
You could say the only good news in all of that, with the threat of another recession, oil prices drop. Professor Petrick expects that will make an impact at the gas pumps in the next couple of weeks. Reporting live in the studio, Alicia Rodriguez, 22 News.
Mark Teed, financial